day. It is still the 28th of May. Very brief. This one's going to be very brief. Which agency, federal agency, is the best to retire from? Um, it's the United States Secret Service. Okay. Let me show you something. Not all federal criminal investigator jobs are created equal. Generally speaking, if you retire from the DEA, the FBI, ICE, the Border Patrol, you can get another job in the federal government, but they will offset your retirement annuity. So you can't, what they refer to as double dip. You can't retire from one agency, get your retirement, and get the salary at another agency. Now, of course, this doesn't apply to military. You can retire from the military, go into federal civil service. I'm speaking of civil service. But there is an exception. And that is for the United States Secret Service. And here you will see an advertisement for a reemployed annuitant. Well, what the hell is a reemployed annuitant? It is somebody who has an annuity, a retirement annuity, who immediately gets another job as a Secret Service agent. Now you might say, how is that at all possible? Well, it is. It's open to the end of next month. And and if you're retired from the Secret Service, you can immediately get your job back and get not only your job payment, GS-13 pay with availability pay, but your retirement annuity. And few locations everywhere in the, look at these. I mean, everywhere from Birmingham, Alabama to, all over the United States, they're hiring people. And you can put in for any or all of them. They're hiring quite a few people. They will even relocate you. And they're seeking people to immediately impart their knowledge to the current workforce. Okay, and it also applies to special agents in uniform division. Okay, it's a term appointment not to exceed 4 years. And there you go. I mean, it's not done for any other agency that I'm aware of, but you're going to be doing, again, providing protection. I think that is the key thing. I don't think you're going to be doing too many financial obligation investigations, but you will be doing protection over age 57. So if you're 58 or above, this is for you. And again, I don't know of any other agency that does this for their agents, to include the FBI. So you have to go through an 8-week mixed basic training course in Laurel, Maryland. So there you have it. I mean, if you want to retire without retiring, that's the place to go. And again, Secret Service, they take care of their agents. Why? I mean, could the DEA not do something like this? Sure they could. Instead of hiring new agents, they could just hire everyone back, like myself, and, say that we're reemployed reannuitants, and we could do, I don't know, let the younger agents do work, and we could impart our knowledge to those younger agents. But are they going to do that? Of course they're not going to do that. Why would they not do that? Number one, it's expensive, and number two, the whole purpose of the early retirement was that people over a certain age were thought to be not necessarily as a blanket disqualified, but generally speaking, you don't want a 70-year-old man in law enforcement or as an air traffic controller or as a firefighter. There's good reasons not to do that. Well, why in the heck do they do this with the Secret Service? Because the Secret Service is the Secret Service. I mean, it's not because their job is more complicated than anyone else's. Could another agent apply? I think they're looking to hire their people back. And again, they get what they want. Why do they get what they want? Because they protect the president. Okay? And, when you stop and look at some of these media figures, Evie Pompouris and Dan Bongino, and, another thing that you need to do to get a job in secret, you need to look good and sound good. And they write books like In the Line of Fire. When's the last time a Secret Service agent was shot? It's 1981, Thank God, it was a long time. Thank God it's been so long, but when's the last time a Secret Service agent shot someone with their weapon it probably goes way, way back. Okay, it's not a highly dangerous job. It's not like in DEA you can run Google DEA agent shoots. You'll see like 2 or 3 weeks ago, we had a shooting. An agent was involved in the shooting. You just don't have that. It's a safe job, but it's a job that takes care of the president and the former presidents, and because of that, they take care of you. So yeah, I mean, sometimes you hate to apply for a job looking at the retirement benefits because a job such as that, to me, I wouldn't be able to do it just because it's too boring and I don't like being around. Um, well, I don't think I would like working for people who uh, they can be very disagreeable to work with. How's that? I don't want to get politically incorrect here, but they can be a pain in the ass to work with. So, and a lot of them, I wouldn't like it. It's not for me. I'd be a state and local before I joined Secret Service. I once applied to them, but now knowing what they do, I wouldn't do it. But again, if you do want to apply to it, you probably have a very good career marked out for you. Okay.